Well, hello and welcome to a wonderful atmosphere which will not be dampened by the steady rain overhead. It is a wet day, but this should be a wonderful game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I would have to say Victor Osimhen, Peter. Africa has always produced some outstanding striking talents, and this is the man I see as the latest in that line. He's fast, he's powerful, he's very athletic, and he looks the perfect man if you want to hit on the counter-attack.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. So it's away we go then.
Ndidi.
Aina. Great run on the overlap here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out to the left it goes. He can get that clear. Lobbed in behind. Now here's the delivery. Takes a shot! They score!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Nigeria break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Doucouré. It's gone for a throw-in. Another throw-in. Clipped into space. Doucouré. Now it's Gineppo. Out towards the flank. And it's Doucouré. Out to the right. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Can he latch on to this? That's tidy. Aina. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. That is lovely. And the shot! Now it's Ndidi. And here's Chukwe. Great chance!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Up he goes! He will be livid with himself.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
That's really well manoeuvred. Traoré. Moved on forwards. Aina. Bassi. Ndidi. Torunariga. Osei Samuel, and it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. Aina. Spread out to the left. Aina. Cross goes in there. He's found a way through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Osimhen. Genepo. Mali going wide appreciably more than they had been.
Yeah, they're just making more of the increased time on the ball there and asking some interesting questions too, whether it's bringing someone into play or drifting inside. Good movement.
Chukwueze. Nicely intercepted. Haidara. Nigeria are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Aim forwards. Just too much on that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Traoré, gently done. Bassi, forwards and with intent. Torunariga. And it's played forward. Chukwueze stood his ground strongly. Osei Samuel looking to get on the end of this. And they've got rid. Ndidi looking understandably energised after his goal. Oh, that's neat. That's really well manoeuvred. Looking to break at pace. And it's Haidara. Now it's Genepo. Over to the left. Spread out to the left. Brilliantly cut out. Out to the left it goes. Haidara. Aim forwards. Torunariga. Nigeria leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Haidara. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Osimhen. Traoré gets good distance on it. Haidara puts his foot on the gas. Genepo. And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Clears it away. He's in a great position. A header! And he's there to get it away. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Big chance, corner. And he's there to clear it. No way through, so back it comes. Samaseku. Ndidi. Osimhen. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Aina. Cherepo. Samaseku. And it's Tukore. Does really well to win the ball there. Ndidi. Now that's well seen too. Now who's going to be first to this? Chukwueze providing an outlet on that flank. Osei Samuel. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Cross needs to be good. Ndidi. Oh, it's a foul there, right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And he's going direct. Traore gets it clear. Moved on forwards. Aina. Oh, that's nice. He's in a good position here. Osimhen! Oh, that was no routine save.
Osimhen clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Haidara shifted upfield.
Gineppo. Haidara. Now it's Gineppo. Nice control. And it's Ndidi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Traoré. Doucouré. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Doucouré. Can he deliver? Oh, surely! Oh, that's an excellent interception. Chukwueze. Now it's Osimhen. Chukwueze. And here's Osimhen. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Aina. And it's Doucouré. Showing good feet. The message is clear, none shall pass. He can run onto that. Chance, surely! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Haidara. Haidara. He's in plenty of space here. Ndidi. Now it's Chukwueze. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Gineppo. Back into the middle. Oh, nice touch. And that's surely a foul, free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Thumps it clear. And it's Traoré. A chance to play it in. Lofted in. And that's the keeper's ball. Nigeria have got it back and they'll have another go. And here's Osimhen. Now it's Ndidi.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Osimhen, cracking ball. Chance for a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
They've played it short. Time to deliver. Yes, physical challenge. So what can they make of this? Genepo. Aim forwards. Bassi. Aina. Good take. Chukwueze! Oh, taken with style. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Nigeria, well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Nigeria are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Nigeria sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Here we go again then. Haidara. Haidara looking up to see who wants it. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. And that was very necessary. Moved on forwards. Haidara. Samaseku. Haidara. Now it's Haidara. Haidara swings it across. Doucouré wins the duel this time. Oh, good spread. Doucouré. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. It'll be a throw-in. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Traoré. Dealt with nicely by the shot at goal! And it's played forward. And it's Doucouré. Played towards the other side. Haidara. And a chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Chukwueze has been caught there, it's a foul. Chukwueze. Here's Osimhen. My chance! Yes! And they are cruising away. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Ndidi forwards and with intent. Doucouré. Samaseku. Doucouré. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, nice one too. It's a mighty effort! And the ball's come loose here. Crossed in again. Bassi clears it away. Oh, it's come loose. Nigeria have reclaimed it. Mariga!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Ndidi. Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable.
Osimhen. Osimhen's... Oh, what a climb! Keeper's got his work done.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Osei Samuel. Oh, delicate chip through. Can he latch on to this? Over to the left. Chukwueze. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Now it's Chinepo. It's anyone's ball now. Haidara. Haidara is the guilty party there. Osimhen proves too strong. Haidara
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And here's Osimhen. Chukwueze thinks one through. That has been knocked clear. Now it's Mariga. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And the shot's on here. There's the shot! That's going to go a long way. Aina.
Ndidi.
Osimhen. Oh, good take in a good area. Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Does well to get it back. Oh, no question, that's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oh, sweet feet. And it's Osei Samuel. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's hoisted clear. And here's Osimhen. Osei Samuel. Bassi. Aina. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Haidara. Haidara. Gineppo. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Osimhen. And here's Chukwueze. Traore getting this one clear. Chance here to counter. And it's Traore. Traore done delicately.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's in! Decent chance! Cleared without complication. And that has been clubbed away. Haidara. Now then, the ball's come loose. And Didi with a definite foul there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Marega. That's good play. And he's heaved it away. Doucouré. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Ndidi. Bassi. Chukwueze. Osei Samuel, gently done. That has been knocked clear. Chukwueze is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Aina. Torunariga. Ndidi. Marega. Searching pass he's played there. Deftly away. Could be danger here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Osimhen. Aina. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Moved on forwards. Traore. There will be a throw-in. Tries a measured ball. Torunariga. And it's played forward. Samaseku. Calmly anticipates. Bassi forwards and with intent. Does really well to win the ball there. Haidara. Ndidi. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Osei Samuel. Moved on forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Haidara. Torunariga. Osei Samuel. Torunariga. That's really well manoeuvred. Haidara. Traore. Haidara. Can he finish? And that is a truly outstanding save.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Played back in. And here's Osimhen. Cuts out the pass. Samaseku. Just 5 minutes left. Haidara. Samaseku. Haidara. Aim forwards. Oh, such a clever touch. And he shoots! It's off target and by quite a way. Marley making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Osei Samuel. Bassi, gently done. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Traoré. And he goes cross-field. He's onto it in a flash. Camera. Oh, he's found support out wide. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Referee's given a throw. Kamara. Now it's Mariga. Mariga! It goes to show he is human after all. Two minutes to be added on. Aina. Bassi. Torunariga. Ndidi. Osei Samuel. Chukwueze. Osei Samuel. Chukwueze. Osimhen. Osimhen played out towards the right wing. Osei Samuel, there's the header! Just needed better contact. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Nigeria truly can look back